Okay, it's me again. I got a new project. Got an old 73 CT70 I'm restoring. Alright, one of the big problems that I ran into was the switches on the handlebars, because they bolt through the handlebars. They're not a clamp-on type situation. And I have the model that has the kill switch with the high-low switch. This thing is super rare. If you could find one, they want like $250 for this switch. So what to do? Well, for the other side, it was no big deal because they make a nice aftermarket switch that has the horn button and the turn signals, which is what I need. For the other side, they only made a single high-low switch, which would work. Then I would have to find another spot to put the kill switch, and yeah, there's no other spot. So what I did was I rebuilt the old switch. I bought a single kill switch. It's like $10 or something, with the red knob and everything on it. And then I did buy the high-low switch with the wire and the pieces in there. I was worried it wasn't going to work because, you know, when things change, the knob mount is a screw-on versus the new one, which is a clip-on. Didn't know if that was going to work. Also, the original kill knob is smaller than the newer style Honda kill knobs. These are very popular on all Honda bikes, pretty much. So I didn't think the knob was even going to fit, and it wasn't going to work. Well, guess what? It works. So I was able to refurbish my old switch with new knobs. I cleaned up the contacts inside. I wish I thought to make some video while I had it apart. So what are you going to run into when you take it apart? Well, put a towel down, because there is a ball bearing, a spring, and the contactor that has to go back in when you reassemble it. And that's a little bit tricky, but what I did was I used some super lube, that dielectric grease, and that kind of held the spring and the ball bearing in place while I was. It's not as hard as you think. You could just be patient, and in one or two shots you'll get the switch back together. I used the original wiring just because I could, and you use the back bracket over again because the new one is for the single switch. It won't work. So bench tested, ohms tested, continuity, it's going to work. So just thought I'd throw this out there in case you guys are running, or girls are running into a similar problem. You can rebuild your old switch and it will work. Alright, thanks for taking a look.